me see if I can't put this contraption together here and make some stickers. I'm having to watch the old video to see where the stickers go and what they are. Alrighty, I'm getting it. I don't have no idea what I'm doing there, but something come on. Okay, that's it for me. I'll have to get a help. Okay, I'll see what happens. Oh, there it is up there. Alrighty. Don't look bad. I left the A out. Button's hard to push. Let me try that again. Alright, let me try that again. Too quiet. I have to have something noisier than that. And then you press here for your scissors. You see what that looks like. Oh yeah. Don't look bad. Onwards. Whoops, I do see that one letter is bigger than the other. For some reason, the second time. Okay, all I got to do is run back and forth from the computer down here to put these little stickers on. I don't think the laptop will pick up anything down here. I think that I should have been more careful when I stuck this through here. I should have had this wrapped in tape. I believe I nicked that right there and that right there. Worst place in the world to scratch the paint because it'll start rusting from right there. Once you have all these big wires on here and try to wrestle that in there by yourself, oh, it ain't easy. That ain't easy at all. And I should have went up there and got Jim to help me get that through there, but that's all spilt milk now. I'm thinking about taking this off and cleaning it. I wouldn't mind having these off and clean. Take this off is a big problem. You got to go behind here, and that farthest screw is right behind that big coil. Thinking about it, wouldn't mind having that big lug right there clean. Check, see if it's tight anyway. If I can get this off the light, and I wouldn't mind checking to see if that big lead is tight. Thinking about it, and they say it ain't no use cleaning these tungstens because you can't grind them, you can't file them, they're so hard. But I have a valve grinder in there that will. I believe that that screw has a nut on it holding it to the board. I believe it does. And that means I got it made. I can pull this off here. I took pictures of all of this stuff, stickers and all, still pictures, but I don't know where they're at. You got to clean up the computer every once in a while, you know. So in case Baby Huey comes to town, I'm going to take a still picture of this right here, and I'm going to put it right on the video. Okay, what we got there is a 1024, and what I need to do is buy new ones. That's what I need to do. This was loose. I'm going to go ahead and bead blast this. If I can get some of this rust off, I won't have to prise as much to get them out of there. Cost so much money that you don't want to even talk about it. I'm gonna go in there and rethread, run the threader through here and make sure that one that come out funny is going to go back in correctly. Okay, I don't know how precise it's going to be. I'm going to very lightly grind it and take a little look-see at it and see how it's going. Light where I can see. Okay, that seems to be hitting it pretty square and center. I will continue. Okay, there's absolutely no way to set up a camera over here and take a picture right here. Let me go find a cameraman. Okay, I did get that shot. Behind the scenes, no cameraman available. I'm being very careful here. This is expensive. Woo! 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 That should have been on the camera.
You do. It was, you just got it.
You just missed all the screaming. I have, get my finger in there. I grabbed it. Did that burn? Yeah, buddy. Let me go over here to the welder's helper. This is the best friend the welder can have in the shop. It's the only thing that will stop a burn. Point it over here. You got it on? All my screaming was woo, woo, woo. Quite hilarious. I didn't have the coolant on here because I wanted to see what it was doing, but on the next one I will have the coolant running on it. Yes, sir. Alright, I'm fixing to run down the store and see if anybody's got some of these just today.
Well, after further examination down there, all around the little trailer, we got to looking there, and we in the daylight we were seeing thousands of dog prints all around underneath the thing, all around the side of it, and you kept seeing especially on the wood there on the front, there was chew marks on it. Then we started finding the pieces that has been ripped off of there, which is very impressive. It had chew marks on it, and they had blood on it. Then I finally got down on my belly and kind of crawled underneath there a little bit, and I seen big old piles of fur where they was trying to go up underneath it, you know, ripping some of their hair off, combing their hair on the bottom of the trailer. Oh yeah, and we seen nail marks, you know, where they was scratching at it. So clearly some animal had run underneath it, or there's a little bottom part to it where all that wood was, where they pulled out wood. So the dog, I guess a pack of them, at least two, I seen two different kind of fur, was going nuts, and I mean nuts, trying to get to whatever little old animal, raccoon, squirrel, whatever, that got away from it. And I'm pretty sure it had a bad day after ripping all that much tin. That looked painful. Probably a pack of wild mutts. Anyway, case solved.
Two, a little longer. I'll have to deal with that. That's all they got. I got a gift card. I gotta go spend some money somewhere. WD-40 silicone. Never seen none of that. Yeah, that's $3.77 down there. What did I pay for?
Of course, I think you got that bigger bottle. $4.97.
I don't know what.
Still paid $6 for it.
That's what I used to buy right there in the gallon. But look how much they want for a gallon now. And I put it in my spray bottles, and I need some of that just as soon as I'm sitting there talking about it. Alright, that's the goodies I went and got right there. My liner's set up for 35 or bigger, but I'm gonna try that 30. I'd like to find some littler. I was wanting to try to weld some small stuff.
Passing by here, seeing a whole lot of smoke from somewhere. I see no flames. Oh, it's in the backyard. I see it just barely. Nothing. Burning leaves.
Jim reached last night to turn that chicken down while he had it in the pressure pot, and I'm over there. But it turned out great. He's got it down now.
Talking about trials. Video to come.
Yeah, we got to get that on there.
I can't hold it.
Figuring this thing out. And then we're gonna go sticker on. One of them anyway.
So you like the size of it like it was. You can put it on large. The bottom one's bold.
It's still not center.
Yeah, up and down ways it ain't center.
I want it center that way.
Well, that they give no options for settings.
On this one right here, instead of saying work and electrode, I want it to say positive and ground. That's what I want. They're just trying to be fancy. Cooking now. Get a picture of this if you can with the words up.
Yeah, I did. Oh, here's a button to make it capitalized or not, and this is how you switch to numbers.
Alright.
Where's the dash?
We're working on it.
Frequency?
Down there, 2 inch by half inch.
2 inch by half
Get a picture of this one in here, these two. Both of us trying to talk at the same time. And we'll do the same.
It says
got
metallic. Oh, yeah. Metallic. TIG.
And TIG. I'm thrilled to death. These is very hard to get that backing off. Real hard.
You can have a fight putting them on then.
Alright, we're going to go with trying to put the positive on here. I'm not ready for stickers, but I'm just going to see how that pans out.
He wants to pre-check the nightmare.
Alright, we got Dead-Eye Jim on the job.
You sure?
Take 2. I'm freaking positive. Positive's on the right. What do you need, more curry?
I just looked at it up there. It was on the other side, and that's why I was wondering.
You wrong. You crooked.
I'm trying.
You gotta level that with this or this.
I know all that. I'm trying to get it left to right now.
You still crooked.
Would you shut up with that? I'm not doing that yet.
That's center enough.
Oh, you don't care how good it is. All right.
Barely stick it and then come back here and look at it. Oop, won't barely stick, huh?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it looks good. Now you gotta rub it, you know. Now putting a decal on is a whole different ball game. When we get to that, I got that down.
Actually, that looks pretty smooth.
Yeah. These is easier than I thought they was. These is split down the middle. You just bend the tape a little bit and go for it. Cool. That's what you call it, sticker. Okay, I got this one done, and this time I will have the coolant running on it, and I won't be hooting as Jim as he come through the door. Let me get all this set up. This is a fast clamp and I do not like it, but this is what this model has gotten. Well, if I hadn't put my fingernail print on there, that looks pretty good. And let's see if I got it in there far enough. I want it to be a lot better this time. Get this coolant over here. This may be in the way. Alright. Alright, let me see. I can get the idea. I got to do two more just like that. Okay, got them all dressed out, ready to go back. Let's see what I'm going to do now. Reading up on the settings of the spark gap. I'll either do that now or wait till tomorrow. Sunday afternoon, I don't know if I said that or not, getting late. I'm all set up to do this. I don't want no wild critters up here knocking anything off. Get in there. I'll adjust these tomorrow. And I'm going to close up. I think so. I have to unplug this thing and move it back. Groggy Ron, we're gonna have some barbecue tonight, barbecue sandwich. No rat burger tonight, Harry.
Huh?
Groovy.